Hello everybody. I decided to do something a little bit different today and just talk to you guys about something. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. And this is top 10 things you do not want to do in Animal Jam. Now, I do admit I have done some of these things, and this is kind of why I recommend not doing them. So, number 10 is, well, we're going to go counting down. So, number 10 is you do not want to talk illy about a buddy that you have. Because if you do that, then you never know, the rumor could spread and then come back to that buddy, and then they could get mad at you, or they could come on even though you didn't think they were on and come to your den, and then you could say something and then it's all like, oh hi, and I've actually had that close to happening to me before. So plus I don't really like doing it because I kind of feel it makes me feel bad. So that's number 10. Number 9 is number 9, and this one you're going to find a little bit strange, don't get a full buddy list. I mean, sometimes you can't really help it, and I was actually excited to get a full buddy list because it's all like, I have so many buddies, people actually like me. But the truth is, you do not want a full buddy list or a whole bunch of buddies. Why? Well, because people, they can like you, but then there's a certain limit to the point where they are all at your den at once, they're all talking to you, and then their buddies come, and then it becomes a full den, and they're all trying to talk to you at once. Hey, your den is awesome. Hey, can you do this? Hey, come role play with me. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. Sending you jamograms like crazy, and it turns into a big mess. So that's the something you don't want to do. Okay, number 8, something you do not want to do in Animal Jam. If somebody says they're gonna report you, if they're gonna trade you something, still don't trade it to them, because actually it says in the report box that it's gonna be sent to a moderator, not just because they're gonna see what that bird person did, but because they could see if you're abusing it. And by abusing it, meaning if they say, hey, trade me this or I'm gonna report you, that's technically abusing that feature. So it won't work. The report won't work. You guys will be fine. So that's number 8. Number 7 is you want to be careful what you say. If you find any offense in the things you're saying in Animal Jam, don't say it if you can see any offense in it, because any jammer will take offense, because people have different personalities and you just don't know what will happen. So you really want to be careful with that. So number 6 now. So number 6 is what you don't want to do, is you don't want to pretty much, how can I put this? Don't, if you really like something, don't trade it. Like, if you really like something and yet somebody else likes it too, unless you really feel bad for them and you really want to trade it to them, you can do that. Or if you have something that will give it back, or if they have something to give to you that'll give it back. If none of that is really happening, then don't trade that item away, because I have traded my hula set. I love the hula set. I've traded it away like 5 times, and I regret it every time I do it. Even though, I don't know, there was a pretty good deal for my hula set, and I declined it, but that's just because I'm like, I'm gonna have to go trade for it again! And, yeah, that happened. So, if you really like something, I wouldn't suggest trading it unless it's for good reasons. Oh, hi, my buddy's here. I'm just gonna say, just a second. I'm doing a video. So, that was number 6. Number 5 is don't trust every jammer you see. If they ask you a question, it could be any question, like trade me this and I'll give you this, or just, it can even be personal stuff, okay? I'm not gonna go into deep details about that, but you just don't trust every jammer you see. And that's including buddies, because I actually had a buddy ask me a personal question, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to tell you that because that's a personal question. And they were like crying at me and saying, I thought we were friends. And I'm all like, I just said no to a personal question that I am not supposed to give information to, and you're crying about it. Yeah, I was a little upset. So don't trust everybody you see, okay? I mean, somebody could look nice, but it doesn't mean they're actually nice. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is there's always a possibility you could trade for something rare. Don't just buy it out of the Sapphire shop unless you really want it. Like these wings, I wanted them so bad that I bought them from the Sapphire shop, but I realized, you know, I could probably have traded for them. So, you know, whatever. That happened. Yeah. So, yeah, actually when I first bought them, they were blue, and then I traded them for another color of wings, and then I actually traded them away. I really didn't like that. And then I traded them for these wings, and I'm not trading them again. Back to one of the other ones. So, number 3. And it's something I am truly against. And that is going to a trading competition. Don't do that. And just because, just don't, please. Trading competitions, it's most likely a scam. I've only been to 2 where it wasn't a scam. So, if you're gonna go to a trading competition, you can go, but only don't trade them and report them if it really is a scam, because you never know what might happen. You could be the person that might get scammed. Because seriously, people, yeah, just, I don't even know why people still do those things. It's like, why? Okay, and number 2. Number 2 is don't just trade somebody something totally rare, like your buddy something totally rare, without getting information on like the whole like scam thing. Because there's this one time I had a buddy who she said that that somebody asked her to, like, almost like forced her to give her a tutu skirt, like, well, like a ballet skirt, and she's all like, no, I don't want to trade it. Well, I didn't get the rest of the story, and turns out she didn't trade it, and I traded her a sapphire item that ended up becoming a sapphire beta. Yeah, you, especially with trading, you want to be careful with those. And number 1 is you don't want to become negative. I've done this before. I mean, just, oh goodness. When I joined this game, I was actually a pretty positive person. But I made some buddies. I started trading. I started to get into the Animal Jam drama, and I became pretty negative. So just watch yourself. Make sure you're not becoming negative. Stay yourself. Okay? Don't fall into any other traps. Stay yourself. So, yeah, that's the number 1 thing you want to do, is stay positive. Anyway, I know this was kind of a random video, and I have a few, yeah, I know this was a totally random video, but I wanted to try this. So, yeah, that was my video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if I should do more of these top 10 things or top 20 things or whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!